Good evening. Happy Tuesday. I just wanted to do a little recording in reference to the annual agriculture trip that takes place every year at Muhammad's Farm. And it was formerly known or referred to as Founders Day, and now is referred to as Muhammad's Farms Day, which is an event of harvesting watermelons, eggplants, squash, green peppers, different produce. Also, you have workshops during the weekend, a fish fry, and on the last day, Sunday, you have what's called the Footsteps of the Messenger, which is a tour of all the places he lived, where he worked, where he went to school, and also information about his family. So it's just a wonderful experience. And I was reflecting on how 2023, this will mark 10 years that myself and others have participated in the annual agriculture trip from Chicago. And so I'm really grateful to everyone who have traveled with me from 2014 to this year to go and help out, because the more participants that they have that come, the less they have to pay outsiders to help harvest the land. So, I'm so grateful because my daughters have went many years, and they always go to the area where the watermelons are, And so I'm very happy that I have been able to participate in this event. And I was really inspired because the Sister Maurice, who really initially came to me to organize a trip. So basically, I'm one of the person, I'm not going to say I'm a transporter, but I do a lot of the driving. And I'm able to drive because of when my daughters were in college and I would drive back and forth, it was not a lot for me to just take my youngest daughter, Khadijah, to school, which is 6 hours away, and come back, which is 12 hours. So I've been blessed to do some highway driving. And so I wasn't like other people who are very good with agriculture and things of that nature. However, I'm very happy as I reflect on all the years, and this will mark 10 years that I participated. And, every year presents its own challenges. And in 2017, I decided that I was going to get sponsorships to cover the cost of the vehicle, gas, some hotels, accommodations, and also farm fees to make it easy for families to come and have the experience, because it can be expensive if everyone, pitched in $100 toward the rental and, gas, and then having to pay for your own hotel and food and things of that nature. So I just thank all the sponsors who have helped me from 2017 until this year. And so right now, kind of coming to a close, not pushing, but good evening. Happy Tuesday. I just wanted to do a little recording. I was sitting on the couch and trying to finish up some last minute things as we prepare, myself and others, prepare to leave Chicago, God willing, next week on Wednesday or Thursday, going to Muhammad's Farm annual agriculture trip. So this year will mark the 10th, this year will mark our 10th year of participating in the annual agriculture trip. And it was formerly known as Founders Day weekend celebration, and now it's Muhammad's Farms Day, which is it's a weekend event. that consists of harvesting the land, watermelon, eggplant, squash, green peppers, other produce. And also you have workshops, you have fish fry, you have a dinner, and also you have on the Sunday a tour, which is referred to as the Footsteps of the Messenger, which is different places that he worked and where he lived, and it's very interesting where he went to school. So this year will mark our 10th year of participating in this event, which is great because the more people that come and help harvest the land, the less they have to pay to outsiders to come in and help. So I'm really grateful that I've been able to participate and to really help out with a lot of the driving, and because I would do a lot of driving when my girls were in college, 6 hours one way and 6 hours coming back. So it became kind of, I'm not gonna say easy, but I kind of learned how to really rest up for the road. And so we've been blessed thus far to have some wonderful road trips. So good evening, happy Tuesday to everyone. I've shared some posts in reference to Muhammad's Farm's annual agriculture trip that takes place every year, and around this time is normally harvest time there. And like my daughters have went many years, and they have experienced and learned how to harvest watermelons, eggplant, squash, green peppers. And this year will mark my 10th year participating in the annual agriculture trip, along with others from Chicago. And that was from 2014 until this year. And from 2017 through this year, 2023, I have been blessed to get sponsors to help cover the cost of the rental vehicle, gas, hotel accommodations, most of the hotel accommodations, and some farm fees. So I just want to publicly thank everyone, and you know who you are, that has really supported my endeavors of helping to take people. And it was Sister Maurice that initially came to me in 2014. She saw me on the bus and she asked me to arrange transportation to go. And in 2014, it was actually Sister Marietta and myself that traveled from Chicago and met two sisters in Detroit. We drove to Detroit, and the sister in Detroit had a truck. And so I left my mother's car there, and we took the truck and we went to the farm in 2014. And here we are, 9 years later, 10, and this would be 10 years that we have participated in the annual agriculture trip. So I think I was just looking at how many people over this over the span of 10 years that have participated, and I think it's been like around 70 or more. And because of the pandemic in 2020, I think it was Sister Karima and myself that went. And in 2021, I think it was Sister Diana and myself. And then last year, it was 7 of us all together that went. So it's a wonderful experience just to go to the farm. And many people come from different states, from New York, from all over. People come and they get the experience of just seeing the watermelons, to seeing the eggplant, all of the produce. I've seen families where they bring their young sons and have them to go out and have the experience of harvesting the land. So it's nothing like it. And I'm so happy that, you know, I've taken my girls, my daughters out there, and that they have had the experience. So I just want to share with anybody. I just want to share with everyone that it's a wonderful experience to go to Muhammad's farm and just to learn how to harvest the watermelon, you know, just to put your hands to the soil. It's nothing like that. And then you have an opportunity to meet other people from Miami, Florida, you know, from the East Coast, you know, and sometimes even from the West Coast. So it's a wonderful experience, and I'm happy that I've been able to make it and participate so many years and help take others. And if you're interested and would like to just support our trip this year, I have like peppermints in a cone, and you'll see a picture. I'm gonna add a picture in, and the peppermints, they don't cost $20, but I'm just asking for a $20 donation or more, and in exchange you'll get like a peppermint cone. And it's also promoting mental health awareness, mental wellness. And so in one box is like 10 peppermint cones, which I'm asking for like a $20 donation each. And a box is $200, and this will help me to cover all the costs of the rental vehicle, gas, and hotel accommodations. And last year, I was blessed to be able to cover 3 hotel rooms for 2 nights that the sponsors helped to cover that, the hotel accommodation, transportation and gas, and some farm fees. So thank you once again. And I'm going to include my Cash App information and my cell number, which is a business number. You know, I've given that out many years, so I use it as my business phone. So thank you so much for your support. And I will post the information about the annual trip to Muhammad's farm. And there's a number, an email, and their website. And so you can go ahead and register to go. And then there's actually a hotel not far from the farm. And it's not all that grand, but sometimes I like to stay there because it's like 17 minutes or 18 minutes from the farm. And a lot of other people do stay there, and they also stay in Albany, Georgia. Albany, which is not that far. So thank you so much. And if you can make it, God willing, I'll see you there. So have a nice evening. Thank you so much. I just want to say thank you once again to all of the sponsors that have supported this endeavor of our travels from Chicago to Muhammad's farm in Brentwood, Georgia. And I'm going to include my cell number, which is my business phone. I mean, I always use that. It's just a business phone. So and I'll have my email address, and I'll include our Cash App for those who may be interested in giving a donation to support our trip. Thank you once again, and have a blessed evening. And God willing, if you make it, we love to see you. Thank you so much.